is my walking horse mare, Ed's Pretty Lady. And what I'm going to do here is, I'll show you. Here, look down. See this? This is a mark that I made. It's a little platform. It's only like a couple inches or 3 inches off the ground. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach her to step up on it. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to just put slight pressure on her to get her to investigate this. And when she makes a move towards it or her thoughts go to it, then I'll release the pressure. So it's like it's working with their mind. And then this will be kind of a cool thing. And then I could get her to go on pedestals and stuff. But it's mostly just a way to get a deeper understanding with your horse and a relationship, and like, you know, have some different volume controls, you know, so to speak, or whatever. Just different, maybe some more words in your vocabulary, you know. So that's what I'm going to do here. So let's see. I'm going to take her over here first. Come here, girl. Let's go this way. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Over here. Come on. I think it'll be lit better if I go this way. So, all right. So here she is. Wait. So what I'm going to do is gather my ropes and stuff here. And all right, I'm going to just start put a little pressure now. You see, like I've done this before, like what I do is I'm just smacking my leg here. Okay. And that's how I do the pressure. And I'll speed it up. Sometimes I'll go like that and stuff. The idea is to keep her calm about it, but also, you know, let her know that you want her to do something. So here we go. Now cluck a little bit. Okay. See, she made a step to it, so I stop. Now do it again. Now, so go this way. Yeah, see, she's investigating, right? There. Good. 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 So when she's investigating like that, I'm going to stop the pressure, okay? Because you want it to be, excuse me, you want it to be work anywhere away from it, and rest is the mark, okay? So this is how you do it, but you don't have to get crazy with it. You don't have to get crazy with the amount of work that you do, you know. You know, just a little bit of worry is all you need. So here we go. Do it again. Good. And this is the same. This kind of stuff, like I've had some people say, "What's the point of this?" You know. Well, the point is to develop your skill, and like I said, more vocabulary, broader vocabulary between you and your horse. You know, if you don't think it's practical, try to do it with your horse if your horse doesn't do this. And tell me if, after you're done struggling to get him and it won't do this, if you have a good handle on your horse as you think you do. You know, so it's all just helping them through stuff. Come on, girl. Come on. So I got to liven her up a little bit, let her know that I expect something. Just like any of these kind of pressure, they can get dull to it. There you go. Good. 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 Good girl. Good. Good girl. I don't know if you can see it or not, but put her Both her hooves are on there now. So I'm just going to stop, see? So I'm just going to stop with the pressure right now. And I'll touch her on the forehead, tell her, good girl. Okay, now I'm going to back her off of this. Okay, back off. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Just wait a second. Good. All right, try it again here. Come on, girl. And see, this kind of stuff will be handy. Like if you if you can work through this kind of stuff with your horse, then if you need to go in a scary space or something that they think is scary, or they have a better chance of trusting you. Now see, when she steps back like that, I'll increase the pressure. Now I stopped. Do it again now. And you don't want to, you want to resist the urge to pull, take the slack out of the rope like that. Because like a lot of times when I see people trying to get their horses to load in a trailer, they'll pull all the slack out, and they just, you're better off if you can have a lot of slack in the rope like that, and then, because they have to use their mind, you're not, and it's the horse. If the horse wasn't scared about stepping on this, it would just step right on it. But horses they're very cautious about stuff. They have to be, and self-preservation. So this is scary. So see, when she takes a step forward, I'll stop the pressure. Now start again. Good. Good. Now this is really important here, is to once they're on it, to release all pressure. Oh, look at you, man. And see Jake's on Annie. He's riding her bareback. So that was faster than I thought. So now I'm going to back her off again. Okay, back off. And I've heard, I think it's Sam Van Fleet who talks about getting a horse to step on this, and she said never lead them off forward. You'd back them off, because you don't want them to learn to go through it. And that's like, I think she's getting them to step all 4 feet on a thing like this. It might be a little bit bigger, I can't remember. But she's got a really good YouTube channel. She does a lot with Mustangs and stuff. Nice young lady. And it's just another thing that, like I said, it's just increasing your vocabulary with your horse. I love this kind of stuff. So we'll back her off again. Okay, let's go. Back off. Back up. And I have one of my stallions, the Diamond Trip. I taught him to do this with a pedestal we have. And if you put that pedestal on that round pen when he's out there, and you start working him, he'll walk right over that and put both front feet on it, and he'll stand there because he knows he's off when he does that. That's kind of cool. So here you go. And them stepping, like, see how she stepped off of that? That's not an accident. She's thinking thinking this is like hot lava sometime, to some degree. Come on, girl. Come on. See, the timing is really important to stop when they're making an effort. There, good. Good girl. Look at, she's looking around. I think she's there's Eric's there on catcher and Jake's riding Annie around. It's good to work with them when there's distractions. Come on. Yeah, see Jake. Here we go. I think I'll get her attention again. Nope. Nope. Not there. There you go. Good. So I'm trying to tell her that that area over there is not what I want her, So she's exploring stuff. She's trying to, a horse will explore and try to figure out what do I have to do to make the pressure go away. Now she knows, I think she already knows, like, what I want her to do, but she's trying to explore something else that maybe is more acceptable to her, Maybe I can get the pressure go away if I go around or something, so. And see the head nodding and stuff like that, she's kind of telling me she's, it's a little bit of like questioning or whatever. There, good. Good girl. No, don't go over. Don't go over. See, you don't want to get him to step over. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Yeah, good girl. So I'm gonna back her off this again. Back her off. There you go. Good. Good. Now I'm gonna back her up a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good. Back up a little more. Come on. There you go. Good. Okay. Let's see if she'll just go on it, maybe. Come on, girl. Good. See? It's funny how she's off the side a little bit. There you go. Good. Come on. No. Come on, you got it. No. No. There. So the forward step, you're just trying to communicate and trying to see how little you can do to accomplish what you want to accomplish. There you go. Good. Good. Good girl. Good. Good. So, like I said, this is kind of you're increasing your vocabulary with your horse, but also it's a step towards getting your horse to trust you, because, she's afraid of that, she's afraid of that, mark there. She's afraid. And, and I'm showing her it's okay. I'm not worried about it. She doesn't need to worry about it. And now, if this thing, I got her to step on it and a firecracker went off underneath it or something, or it broke or flipped up and something startled her, she'd think, why did you do that? Why did you put me in harm's way? You know, which I'm not doing. But so this is the kind of stuff. This kind of stuff will translate, believe it or not, into your relationship with your horse, like in the saddle and stuff. So it's really cool. You know, you want your best thing is to have a horse that really trusts you, your riding horse, because if they really trust you, then you're going to be a lot more safe, because they're going to trust your judgment. They're going to go where you point them. They're going to stop when you tell them to stop. They're going to go when you tell them to go. All that stuff is safe. You don't want a horse that doesn't trust you, because then they take matters in their own hands, and horses aren't necessarily the best on their thoughts aren't the best to keep you safe, you know, and themselves safe, actually. How many times have horses hurt themselves with just you know, doing something stupid, running off, running through a fence, running into something, getting themselves all tangled, all that kind of stuff. Good. You got good. No, get back. Back. Yeah. No. Forward. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No. Come on. It's your timing of the release, you know. So I'm not putting any pressure on her now. She's investigating it. Now she's kind of stalled, so I'm going to try to put some pressure on her. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Good. See how she's investigating? Yeah, good girl. Come on. So I got the pressure on her. Here. Now, initially when you're training this, like the pawn and stuff like that, you'd reward that with releasing the pressure, okay? But you got to be careful that you don't train that behavior and they think that that's what gets them out of the pressure. So what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start to put some pressure on her when she does that until she stops it. There. Good. No. 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 Good. Nope. See, I just lightly jiggle. No. Forward. Come on. Good. Just plant it. Just plant it. There. Good. Just trying to get something that gets her to stop that. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Now I'm going to back her off again. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. Good. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to back her up all the way. Come on. Back up. There's people going behind her and horses and stuff, so she's watching it. Horses can see behind them. Yeah. So here she goes. Come on. Let's go. Step up. Good. Good. Come on. Now you see I'll take some of the, like the U out of the rope, but I'm I'm not pulling her. You see what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I'll get to where it's very, very little. Good. No, don't go over. Good. Good. I walked in front of her because I don't want her to step off of this. Because eventually I'm going to take this, probably not on this because it's not very big, but I'm going to take and get her to, on another pedestal, walk up on it and then get her front feet there and her back feet on it too, which is really kind of hard for them to do. And like I said, again, it's more an exercise of building our vocabulary between us, and then also just a trust building. And, so I don't want her to feel like she can walk off. I want her to think like, no, there's a wall here. And so that'll make it easier when I get her to do that, step up like that. Okay, let's back off. Come on. Back off. Back up. Back up. See, she's looking at other horses. Come on. Back up. Back up. Back up. Now you saw I was real light, and now I'm getting a little bit harsher with it. It's not much, but a little bit, and get her to pay attention. But she's looking at all the other horses, and the guys are moving around. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. So you're getting her to differentiate too, like my body language and stuff. No, don't go past that. You just got to do an imaginary line, and see how a horse will explore different things like that. They'll explore. Well, will this work? Will that work? Good. All right, come on. Look at her. She's doing really well. Come on, girl. Good. Good. Now see, I didn't stop the pressure that time till I got both up. That's how you do. As you go on in the training, you just keep increasing your expectations. Good. No, back. Don't go off that. Don't go off that. Good. Come on, back up. 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 Good. Okay. Let's go forward. Okay, come on. No. There you go. So I just blocked her with my body, moved in the way of her. Come on. See, you're just trying to, I'm not going in here and moving her and pulling her into place and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get her to decide to do it. So I'm working with her mind. Okay? So it's not the end goal that I'm really focused on. It's the process. It's the getting her to engage her mind. So that's the real lesson. And I'm just using this as something to help her work on that and me work on it, So here we go. There you go. There you go. Good. Get up there. Come on. No. See, I'm saying it's funny how they, you think, no, it doesn't know. No, it's trying to avoid that. It's trying to avoid that. This mark as best it can, It's funny. You know, somebody should think, oh, just move over, but they're trying to avoid it. So I'm gonna try to get her to quit that. There you go. Get the other one up there. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't step off. There you go. Whoa, you're fine. There you go. Okay, step up. Step up. Come on. I'm just trying to get her to move that one. It's her right front. It's barely, see, it's barely on there. Here we go. Come on. There you go. That's a start. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. That's a good place to start or to stop. Should people subscribe? They should. Hey, smash that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.